Hi guys, welcome back to Y'all Hearing This, Maynard Monday. My name is Kay. Thank you guys so much for coming back and joining us. So this week we're gonna do, I've been trying to, so I got some suggestions from the comments, my brother over the holidays, all sorts of stuff. So I also wanted to check out some more of their live stuff. So we are going to do Rosetta Stone today, but we're going to do live. It's from looks like 2007 in Paris. So I'm super excited to see it. I would love to see them live. My goodness. Yeah, I know my brothers have a couple of times and have absolutely loved it. So definitely leave me some comments below if you've seen them live and, kind of how amazing it must have been. But yeah, anyway, without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, so Rosetta Stoned live. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. I can't believe this was 15 years ago already. It's crazy. How did that happen? I can't help but want to bob my head, but I know. It just changes up so quickly. Maynard just vibing. It's insane that that's his live vocal. Like how he's like doing his own sound effects for the voice. That's such a cool way of thinking about doing it. So like, you know, like what if I get a bullhorn and everything? They just always have the most interesting, so interesting, like sonically, musically. You can tell they all put like their entire body, soul, everything into this, you know, every performance. Oh, I love his energy. That was awesome. Oh. That was super cool. That was amazing, as always. Oh my goodness. The one thing about lives is that it's great to see like the energy and things like that, but you can't really, like, I couldn't understand the lyrics anyway, so I did pull them up. So let's take a quick look. Hold on. There we go. All right. Because I don't know if it has anything to do with, Rosetta Stone kind of thing. All right, let's see. Area 51, here we go. Then the next will be, okay, about aliens anyway. That's cool. E.T. revealed to me his singular purpose. This is cool. That's funny. So it's kind of him, the narrator anyway, being the chosen one for the aliens. Or maybe not. Or in an insane asylum, All right, so here's an about. So in the song, a character goes through a drug trip in the infamous deserts of Area 51. Okay, that makes way more sense. It's a long, daunting occurrence, especially when the aliens approach him, pick him up, and tell him he is the chosen one. And then it goes on to talk about the Rosetta Stone. So it's actually kind of the key to how we unlocked Egyptian hieroglyphs, because so it has the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, the middle portion has Demotic script, and the lowest ancient Greek. But because it had them in, pretty much the same in all three, because we knew Greek, we could then go back and see, what the hieroglyphs meant. And it was like the key to us unlocking like this ancient language that no one knew, which is so cool. It's super funny. I've actually seen the Rosetta Stone. It's in the British Museum in London. And I don't know, when you read about something, I love anthropology so much. And so this was kind of such a cool thing to me, especially linguistic anthropology. Oh, so amazing. And linguistics in general. I love languages. And so it, when you hear about it, you think it's going to be this massive thing. It's like that big, guys. It's tiny. It's in this humongous, like, big square case. Anyway, but it was really cool to get to see it, as an adult, like, after learning about it and living the idea of it anyway. But anyway, that's Rosetta Stone. The term Rosetta Stone has been used idiomatically to represent a crucial key to the process of decryption of encoded information, especially when a small but representative sample is recognized as a clue to understanding a larger whole. Again, in the case of Greek to Egyptian. The title of the song is a play on this term in the context of trying to evolve or discover and understand aliens, much like the Rosetta Stone was used to understand the ancient Egyptians, and of course being stoned or drugged out of your mind. It implies that drugs are this character's Rosetta Stone, in other words, his key to decoding and understanding the civilization. So yeah, I really like that, actually. I love that idea. I'll have to go back and read the lyrics more in depth, but I could totally get that from the about. But yeah, I love the title of this so much. And I can absolutely see, it's funny, not even necessarily like drugs like marijuana or whatever, but also, but also I feel like sometimes, sorry, this is kind of apropos of nothing, but like dealing with like mental illness and things like that, taking those kinds of like medications also kind of helps you like decode things, like if you have ADHD, helps your brains get to a point where you can concentrate and kind of like figure out the world around you better, you know what I mean? Or for depression or anxiety or whatever it is. So I really like that idea of sometimes needing something like that to kind of, figure out the world around you. Anyway, that's just my take on it anyway. But yeah, what'd you guys think? I really liked that. It was great live too. I love their energy. I haven't heard the studio version, so I'm not sure if he uses some sort of effect on his voice for those parts too, but I love how they did that live. It was such a simple but great and effective idea. So, but anyway, leave me some more suggestions in the comments below, guys. Thank you as always for all of your support. It means the world to us. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.